Hey there, fellow car nerds. Welcome back to MG Guy Vintage Vehicles. Greg here with a new Pro Street Friday video. You'll find links in the video description below for each of these vehicles. Alright, enough talk. Let's get on with today's Pro Street vehicles for sale. Alright, so let's get started with this 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS 454 Tribute, listed for $35,000 US in Encino, California. It's been driven 65,112 miles, it has an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description: 70 Chevelle SS 454 Tribute, street strip, originally an Arizona car, zero rust, car was repainted a few years ago and vinyl top replaced. All chrome is new, the whole car is essentially a new build. Engine, trans, and rear end have less than 1,000 miles, 4-bolt 468 Chevy, steel crank, 10-to-1 compression, Holley strip Dominator manifold, Proform 850 race carb, Lemons headers, TH400 with a 3500 stall converter, 12-bolt rear end with 411 gears, motor plate in front, weld wheels, hard axles in the rear end. Car has a 10-point roll cage, new folding race bucket seats with adjustable tracks, B&M stick shifter, fuel cell in trunk, big fuel pump. Car is wired with switch gauge panel. Too much to list. $35,000 in just parts alone. Trades considered. And next up, we have this 1951 Ford F1 listed for $40,000 US in Canton, Georgia. It is an automatic transmission and listed in very good condition. From the seller's description: 1951 Ford F1 all steel on a Fatman Fabrications square tube chassis, 4-link rear, big block 440 with Callie's blower, fully built. I took this on trade from another project. I unfortunately don't know about it or the build. It turns a lot of heads. Alright, here we have a 1966 Chevrolet Nova, listed for $45,000 US in Sylmar, California. It is an automatic transmission, listed in very good condition, and has a clean title. From the seller's description: 1966 Nova Pro Street, 383 small block Chevy with a 671 blower, 400 transmission with brake and 3500 stall converter, Dakota gauges, BM shifter, 9-inch Ford rear end, new wheels, 14x32 rear wheels, disc brakes. Too much to list. Okay, here we have a 1961 Ford Ranchero, listed for $37,500 US in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. It is an automatic transmission, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. Now, there are a lot of details in this ad, so if you want to read the whole thing, please click on the link in the description below this video to find out all the information. Now, some of the information from the seller's description: all vehicle trades considered, including classics and performance. This 1961 Ranchero is loaded with great features, including a 2x3-inch steel frame, full tilt front end, 502 cubic inch power, beautiful handcrafted bed, custom interior, and more. The body was altered with a one-piece tilt front end that is all metal and really improves engine access. Another big change was the bed, which is now tubbed and redone with wood and stainless fasteners. New chrome, trim, seals, glass, lenses, emblems, and more. 15-inch centerline wheels with Mickey Thompson Sportsman tires, 26 by 7.5 front, 31 by 16.5 rear. It is an aluminum-headed Chevy ZZ502 crate engine, rated at more than 500 horsepower and almost 600 foot-pounds of torque, topped by a Holley carburetor with vacuum secondaries and electric choke, large aluminum radiator, custom headers and electric cutouts, TH400 automatic transmission with a shift kit followed by a narrowed Ford 9-inch rear end housing, 411 gears, and strange axles. And up next we have a 1972 Chevrolet Vega listed for $17,500 US in Wilsonville, Oregon. It is an automatic transmission and from the seller's description. 1972 Chevrolet Vega wagon, Pro Street, 350, manual valve body 350 turbo with 3500 converter, 8 3/4 with 430 gears and spool. Alright, here we have a 1944 Tudor Sedan Pro Street listed for $34,950 in Canoga Park, California. It's been driven 28,772 miles, has an automatic transmission, listed in excellent condition, and has a clean title. Now, once again with this vehicle, there are a lot of details in the ad, so if you want to read the whole thing, please click on the link in the description below this video to find out all the information. Now here is some of the information from the seller's description. 1944 two-door Tudor Sedan Pro Street, tilt steering column, power windows, billet dash inserts containing VDO speedometer, electric clock, ammeter, oil pressure, fuel level, and water temp gauges. Powered by a built high-performance 350 cubic inch Chevy engine with headers, topped with an Edelbrock Performance Series 4-barrel carburetor and polished aluminum valve covers and air cleaner. It is backed by a 350 automatic transmission. Power is transferred to the massive rear tires through a 9-inch narrowed 350 rear end. Other mechanical features include a Mustang 2 front end, rack and pinion steering, adjustable coilovers, dual exhaust, and a 12-volt upgrade. All mechanicals, including the engine, transmission, brakes, and steering, operate flawlessly. Okay, here we have a 1962 Chrysler Newport listed for $50,000 US in Palmdale, California. It's been driven 300 miles and has an automatic transmission. From the seller's description, for sale is a 1962 Chrysler Newport Pro Street car, 477 cubic inch Gen 2 Hemi, torque flight trans, Dana 60 rear end, 488 gears, super trick throughout. And here we have a 1965 Chevrolet Nova listed for $65,000 US in Ocklawaha, Florida. Hope I'm pronouncing that properly. It is an automatic transmission and a clean title. From the seller's description, 1965 Nova, 502 ramjet engine, 9-inch tubbed rear end, FTI built transmission and torque converter, manual valve body transmission. Price is negotiable, willing to trade. Alright, I'm thinking you don't see a lot of these in Pro Street. Here we have a 1979 Triumph Spitfire, listed for $23,000 US in London, Ohio. It's been driven 2,500 miles, it is an automatic transmission, and listed in excellent condition. From the seller's description: custom built all steel stretched body on Jegs chassis, show quality street legal car, 355 small block Chevy, Dart aluminum headers, roller cam, turbo 350 with inverse valve body, trans brake, Hurst quarter stick, air shift, trans cooler, custom fuel cell, autometer gauges, Willwood rear disc brakes, Ford 9-inch adjustable chrome coilovers, MSD billet front drive distributor, line lock, PPG Starfire green metallic, removable fenders, custom 3-inch exhaust with mufflers or cutouts, car is wicked quick and sounds amazing. And here we have a 1973 Chevrolet C10 Pro Street, listed for $16,000 US in Merced, California. It's been driven 550 miles, has an automatic transmission, and a clean title. From the seller's description: Chevy C10 Pro Street truck, 383 cubic inch, 350 turbo transmission, B&M shifter, weld wheels, tubbed with 31 by 18.5 by 15 rear tires, billet grille, 15-gallon fuel cell, 4-link, bed molded cab, has some paint chipping on roof, no trades. Alright, so that's it for today's vehicles. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you are enjoying my content, please consider becoming a channel member. You can click the join link below or click the link in the channel description. For about the prices of a single coffee from your local shop per month, you will not only be helping me produce these videos, but you'll have early access, usually at least 24 hours ahead, to each and every one of my videos before they go live on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.